And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And here is Siakam. Over Irving. Over to the left wing. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Irving from long range. The offensive rebound. Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He's off on the first. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Now here's Schroeder. His last outing he had 24 points. Pass to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This their first look at this year's Toronto squad. Doncic, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Here's Anunoby. His last outing, 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. Pirtle with the ball. Williams picks him up. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Using that added strength and aggression, Pirtle is able to power through contact for the finish at the rim.
Pass to Green. Dallas moving it around. And a miss there on the triple.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Now here is Pirtle. To the paint. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trailed by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. To the right side.
2 minutes left, 8 in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a ferocious drive. Scotty was not holding back.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing. Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Irving for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Pirtle. Siakam inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with. the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. The Raptors making a switch here. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Barnes outside. Just 5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent outside. Back to McDaniel. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Dallas foul.
For Toronto, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line for your Raptors, Precious.
And that one falls for Achua. And both free throws good for Achua. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Irving. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Substitution on the court.
5 to shoot. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam for 3. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Hardy. It's up a 3. On the wing, Porter. Pass to McDaniels. Trent outside. And here is McDaniels. Trent with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And McDaniels drops them both. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Pass to Powell. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Back to Schroeder. Here's Siakam. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. And it's Trent in the corner. Outside Curry. Here's Hardy. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside. Here's Achua. And a wide open look for Siakam. Knocks down the 3-ball. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. Dallas again missing. Anunoby has the open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3-balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 16. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Can't get a much better look than that. Hurdle with an aggressive move.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
And so it's Dallas with you after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Trent outside. Pass to Schroeder. And here is Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Schroeder. And here is Trent outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
Gary Trent Jr. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
And he sinks the second.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
Now, here's Siakam. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Siakam's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dallas calls timeout.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
Mavericks trail by 19. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.24 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Anunoby. Dallas, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
4 seconds left. Kicks it out to Siakam. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And the Mavericks call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Raptors leading by 19 points. Schroeder outside, driving the lane, kicks it out to Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now here's Schroeder to the wing right side. Siakam outside. Clock at 4. Off target from outside.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Toronto. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Here's Irving. True on the 14-footer.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Pirtle. On the wing, Anunoby. Barnes outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Raptors leading by 15. Barnes with it. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Hurdle. On the wing, Anunoby. Siakam outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Over Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. Taken away by Williams. One-on-one fast break. Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Raptors call time here. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Schroeder surveying the floor. Anunoby in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. The layup missed.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Raptors leading by 10. Count that one.
What an athlete, Dennis Schroeder. He's a problem when he's out on the break.
Doncic outside. From deep. And Doncic with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now, here's Trent. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Back to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Nice move. Got a hand on it. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pushing it up. Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Now here's Williams. Barnes grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the third.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
Here's Irving. And that one released in time, but no good. And so is Toronto, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks trail by 11. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been crippled.
Siakam, that's good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. And the Raptors call time here.
It'll be a Raptors time. We need you to cast down right now for your start side crew.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Off the left rim and out. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. It's hauled in by Achua. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low. The dunk by Achua.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Irving surveying the floor. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. Defended by Pirtle. Back to Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Trent.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, here's Achua. Takes it out to Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution for your Raptors. Scotty Barnes. O.T. Anunoby. Dennis.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Irving. Doncic outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Now here's Barnes. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Mavericks trailed by 10. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And it's in off the backboard.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Pass to Pirtle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, Anunoby. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Dick. His three-pointers off the mark. And here is Doncic. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Raptors ball.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Raptors ball.
Here's Dick. No good on the quick three. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Raptors ball.
Pass to McDaniels. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
M 吸って出たから何ヒットなきゃ続きはないヒットヒット知らない人に